Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the week of January the 8th. All right, I have my cash envelopes here. These envelopes came from our Budget Life on Etsy. I'll have her link down below if you're interested in checking her out. I have my Budget Mom's Budget by Paycheck workbook and I am using the box set, so I have the month of January out. So let's dive into this. Let me show you guys how I determined what denominations I needed for the next 2 weeks and how I separate those out so that I have my money situated per week. So let me go into the little work booklet here. So this is for January paycheck number 1. I did my budget. I have my envelopes and my sinking funds that I had already determined how much I wanted to allocate for each category. I filled out the cash envelope breakdown. Now my bank, the ATM, only spits out 20s and 5s. So I went through each one of my categories and I just wrote down how many 20s I needed and how many 5s for each category. Now for food, my budget is $120. I ended up purchasing something off of Amazon, a birthday gift for one of the grandbabies. So how I do this, if I need to do an online purchase, I wait until payday. And what I'll do is I went ahead and used my debit card and I purchased the item off of Amazon. And I took the money that was in my gift envelope and I just held that aside, recorded the amount, and I will use that cash for these next 2 weeks. The gift was $40, so I reduced my food amount by $40 because I already had 2 20s on hand. Hopefully that makes sense. I ended up grabbing from the bank 10 20s and $35 bills for a total of $350. What I do after, I guess I'll need this because I'll need to know how much to put in each envelope. I'll set this off to the side. What I do when I pull my cash out is I break it out into week 1 and week 2. I only go to the bank one time. Even though I stuff my envelopes weekly, I split them out. So this week I'll use the money in this envelope. Next week, when it comes time to stuff my envelopes, I'll pull the money out of this one and the money is just evenly distributed. I do that because I like to stuff my envelopes weekly. I find that I spend less when I limit my envelope money to just what I need for the week. If I were to put both weeks into my envelopes, I might be tempted to overspend, let's say in groceries, and spend more than the $60 per week I've budgeted if I have 120 in the envelope. That's what is working for me. So this is the envelope for this week. And let's go ahead and count this so you guys know how much I'll be stuffing. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195. Okay, so let's get stuffing. The first category that I have, and these are in no particular order, is my gas and oil change envelope. Now, I budgeted $20 for this paycheck, so that's going to be $10 for the week. As of the last stuffing, I had $30. I'll be adding 10 today, so that will give me 40. So on these trackers, they just write the date. So I'm going to write the 8th, deposit, adding 10, and that'll give me 40. So here is 5 and 10. So 20, 30, 35, and 40 for gas and oil changes. I am working from home still, and so I'm not really traveling much. $10 per week is more than enough for gas and then to save money to eventually get an oil change. Next is groceries. Now my grocery budget is $120 for this paycheck, so $60 for the week. As of the last stuffing, I added 60. That gave me a balance of 68. I went to Walmart on the 3rd. I spent $43, which left me a balance of 25. I'm adding 60 today. That'll give me a balance of $85 in this envelope. So again, just writing the date, the 8th, deposit, plus 60, and that'll give me 85. So here is 20, 40, and 60. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85 for groceries. Next category is fur babies. And as of the last stuffing, I added $25. That gave me a balance of 60. I spent $10 on the 3rd. That left me with 50. I'm going to be adding, my fur babies budget is $50, so 25 per week. So that'll give me a balance of 75 in this envelope. So again, date, deposit, plus 25, balance of 75. So here's 20 and 5. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75 for fur babies. Now my fur babies cash envelope, I will use this for their nail trims, food, treats, and then bird seed and nuts for the furried and feathered friends out back. We have squirrels and birdies that we feed. Next is household. This is a new category. I budgeted $20 for this paycheck, so I'll add 10 today. I don't have anything in this envelope since it's new. So I'm going to write the date, deposit, plus 10 gives me a balance of 10. So here is $5 and $10 for household. So household will be like cleaning supplies, paper products, that kind of good stuff. All right, I think we are into my sinking funds now, and the first category is gifts. And like I mentioned earlier, I did make a purchase when I got paid to get my grandbaby a birthday gift. It's hard to tell with Amazon, so I rounded up. I think the gift was around $33, but I can never tell if sometimes it seems like after they ship it and they add the tax on, the amount can change. So I went ahead and just subtracted 40. Whatever the difference is in the price of the gift, I will record in my expense tracker, and the difference I will put back into the envelope at a future date. So $55 was the balance as of the last stuffing. I spent $40 on the birthday gift. It gave me a balance of $15. My gifts budget is $30, so I'm going to be adding $15 to this envelope again today, and that will give me a balance of $30. So plus 15, balance of $30. So here's 5, 10, and 15. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 for gifts. Now my gifts fund includes Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays. All right, next is personal spending. This is a cash envelope, so I guess I had these mixed up here. That's all right. So as of the last stuffing, I had $8. I haven't spent any more money. I've budgeted 20 for this paycheck, so I'll be adding 10 today. It'll give me a balance of 18. I don't know if we're going to have wing night this week, but if we do, I am going to be ready for wing night. I typically get a basket of fries and a drink, and with the tip, it is right at $10. All right, so here is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 for spending. All right, next category is YouTube. This is also a new category. I don't have any money in here yet. I've budgeted $50, so I'm going to add $25 to this envelope today. And the plan is to do a giveaway. And I thought I would do a giveaway combined with my daughter's channel. So if you guys haven't checked her out yet, I will have her link down below. My daughter has a YouTube channel called Frugal PA. She is getting ready to start physician assistant school in the spring. And she created a channel to document, getting through school on a budget, living on a budget. She does grocery hauls. She gets paid weekly right now. And so I thought, since she has a new channel, that we might do a combined giveaway. And so the money that gets put into this envelope will be for a giveaway, but I've been reading up on the YouTube giveaway rules, and they have a lot of rules for giveaways. I just want to be very careful how I do this because I don't want to do anything that would jeopardize my channel or hers. So eventually we will be doing a giveaway between both of our channels. I just don't know what that's going to look like right now, and I just want to be prepared and have the money set aside. So with all that being said, I budgeted $25. There's 20 and 5. I love giveaways, and I think that they're a really neat tool to help grow your channel. But just to give you a little bit of insight into the giveaways, is that when you read the rules for YouTube, you can't do anything. Your giveaway can't skew the analytics, meaning I can't tell you, well, in order to win a giveaway, you have to leave a comment, because for YouTube, they use that data to push the video out to viewers, and it is false engagement is what that means. And I hope I'm describing this correctly, but that's my interpretation of the rules. And so I just need to make sure that however we do this giveaway, that it is the right way to do it. So I'm excited to do a giveaway because it's been a really long time since I've done one. All right. Next is Christmas. My Christmas budget for this paycheck is $50, so I am going to be adding $25 to this envelope. As of the last stuffing, I had 100, so adding 25 will give me 125. It's awesome to be in January and already have $125 saved for Christmas 2021. So here's my 25. So let's see here. Let's put this in order. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 15, 20, and 25. So 125 for Christmas, and my Christmas envelope will be for decorations, gifts, food, all that kind of good stuff. Next is a Fur Baby Sinking Fund. Budget is $30 for this paycheck, so I'll be adding 15 to this envelope. Had $45 as of the last stuffing, so adding 15 will give me 60. And this is for their shots. I have a puppy and a kitty. So if they need to go to the vet for any reason, need any medications, I'll use the money in this envelope. So here's 5, 10, and 15. So I should have 60 here. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60 for my fur babies. I love doing cash envelope stuffing. It's why I do this every single week. I love to count my money and watch these envelopes grow. All right, well, that is everything for my cash envelopes and sinking funds. Again, this is for the week of January the 8th. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day or night wherever you're at.